My dear child, have you ever wondered if your birthday might hold a hidden meaning? What if certain birth dates signify that you are chosen for a special mission according to the teachings of Jesus? Today, I want to share this fascinating idea with you, unveiling the spiritual significance of some birth dates and their potential connection to your divine mission in life. Join me in this exploration that could change your perception of yourself and your spiritual path. I've met many people who feel they are destined for something greater than just an ordinary life. Perhaps you have also felt at some point that your place in this world isn't quite where you're meant to be, or believed that you are destined to do something extraordinary. I deeply understand this feeling because I too embarked on a quest for meaning through spirituality. I've come to the conclusion that birthdays may hold much greater significance than we usually think. Perhaps they carry deep spiritual meaning. I'm eager to share my discoveries with you, hoping they resonate with your hearts. Let's dive into this topic together and see what it can reveal about our purpose and spiritual path. Today, we'll delve into the teachings of Jesus to understand why being born on specific days can be significant. We'll turn to biblical texts, share personal stories, and offer practical advice for those seeking to find or confirm their life's purpose. Our aim is to inspire and support you by showing how your birthday can be a divine sign, explaining why you feel special, and helping you confidently pursue your destiny. Before we proceed, I'd love to learn more about you. What is your birthday? Please leave your answer in the comments below. This isn't just out of curiosity, it's a step toward creating a supportive community where we explore these deep topics together. If you find this topic important or believe it could help someone else, please share this video. Let's build a community of faith and support here. Today, I've been exploring Jesus' teachings on the significance of birthdays. Jesus used parables and stories to convey profound spiritual truths, demonstrating that each person has a special purpose in God's plan. He taught that our lives are not random, but carefully planned by God, including our day of birth. Biblical texts like Luke 12:7 and Jeremiah 1:5 emphasize that God knew and consecrated us long before our birth. Jesus illustrated God's deep care for each person through the parable of the lost sheep, highlighting the importance of every soul in God's eyes and the uniqueness of each person's destiny. This teaching suggests that our birthdays are not just random dates, but significant moments in God's design, reflecting His deliberate intervention in our lives. Studying these teachings of Jesus helps us understand that each of us has a unique purpose and value in God's eyes, and our birthdays can serve as reminders of this divine plan and our specific mission in the world. This realization inspires us to view each birthday not only as a time for celebration, but also as an opportunity for self-reflection and gratitude for the unique divine path destined for each of us. It calls us to recognize our place in the grander scheme of history and to live each day aware of our significant role in the infinite fabric of life woven by God's hands. To fully appreciate the importance of birthdays, delving into the historical and cultural context of biblical times is beneficial. In ancient Israel, numbers and dates held profound symbolic meanings. The Jewish calendar intertwined closely with religious festivals, agricultural times, and significant historical events, all reflecting divine will. For example, the prophecy in Micah 5:2 foretold the Messiah's birth in Bethlehem, which was later precisely fulfilled. The celebration of Jesus' birth on December 25th symbolizes the coming of light in the darkest time of the year, although the exact date of his birth remains debated. In the Bible, the number 7 symbolizes completeness and perfection, reflected in the creation story where God created the world in 6 days and rested on the seventh day. This theme of symbolic numbers and dates runs throughout the sacred scriptures, emphasizing that each moment has its purpose in God's divine plan. Understanding the historical context helps us grasp that our birthdays are closely connected to God's purpose, just as important events in the Bible were marked by specific dates. Our personal births at particular times become an integral part of God's narrative, helping us realize their divine significance. Further exploration of the significance of dates in biblical teachings shows that certain birth dates are considered preordained for special purposes. These dates often coincide with key events from the Bible and carry significant spiritual meaning. Throughout history, spiritual leaders and scholars have identified specific days that signal divine calling, associated with spiritual gifts, leadership, and important roles in fulfilling God's plans. This is not mere coincidence, but a powerful confirmation that birthdays can serve as markers of destiny or divine approval for fulfilling specific tasks in society. This understanding not only deepens our awareness of our own lives, but also connects us more closely to our spiritual heritage and our purpose in the world. March 3rd is considered a special day, filled with creative abilities and deep spiritual understanding. People born on this day often possess inner harmony and notable abilities to heal the minds and bodies of others. They are usually drawn to creative professions where they can utilize their talents to promote healing and bring about positive change. For instance, the biblical story of Moses and the burning bush, Exodus 3:3, resonates with the spiritual paths of those born on March 3rd. This moment was a profound divine revelation, akin to the spiritual paths of those born on this day. One famous artist born on March 3rd is recognized for works inspired by his faith, bringing solace to many. He often expressed a strong sense of divine guidance on his birthday, stating that it helped inspire and direct his creative process. People born on May 5th often feel that their lives are imbued with God's grace and care, guiding their paths. Their destinies are often marked by remarkable events that shape them. Psalm 5:12 says, "For you bless the righteous, O Lord. You cover him with favor as with a shield." This verse reflects the life experience of those born on May 5th, who often feel that God's presence protects and directs them. One woman, celebrating her birthday, experienced a miraculous escape from a fatal accident, attributing her salvation to divine grace. She dedicated her life to sharing her inspiring story and assisting others on their faith journeys. Those born on July 7th are often considered individuals marked by the mystical number 7, symbolizing completeness and deep spiritual insight. They typically aspire to spiritual development and often engage in mentoring and teaching, guiding others on their spiritual paths. Psalm 119:105 says, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path," which particularly reflects the aspiration of those born on July 7th to enlighten others with their spiritual insights. One such person became a renowned spiritual teacher, helping many find their way through difficult times with his wisdom and guidance. The significance of birthdays extends beyond mere celebration. They serve as pointers to our spiritual paths. Understanding the unique gifts and abilities associated with our birth dates can deeply enrich our spiritual journey. By exploring and acknowledging these gifts, we uncover how our lives are woven into the grand plan of God's design. Psalm 37:23 assures us, "The steps of a man are established by the Lord when he delights in his way." Let us use this understanding to confidently walk our paths, knowing that our birthdays are meant to carry divine guidance and purpose. Remember, you are not alone. Each of us has a unique and important place in the grand tapestry of life woven by God's loving hands. Embrace your journey, strive towards your purpose, and let the light of your life shine in the world. Thank you for your attention. Be blessed, and may your path always be illuminated by God's love. Amen.